And
Yeah, it's going.
okay, we're back here. Episode of the show. River's trying to get back on, but I guess he can't. I feel bad for my son. I can't. Vinny, you have your phone with you?
Yes, I have my phone.
You have his number, River's number?
Let me see. Let me see.
Vinny's like a second uncle to River, right? Right, Vinny?
Yeah, I mean, didn't ask for the job, but I got it, so there we go. But let me see.
I mean, you're like a brother to me. Dylan's like a younger brother.
Has he changed his
And
number?
and no, same number.
Okay, I do have one number in here, but I don't know if it's his or not. Let me see.
It's 781.
You're gonna dox him right now?
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, let me just.
And Alana and Tommy are like my parents, right?
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
I'm your adopted child.
Oh, hey, come on in.
All right, tax deduction.
Hey.
A tax deduction.
Hey. Actually, I heard a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not, but they actually said that they passed a law a few months ago that if you're in a situation where like you're co-parenting and the dad's paying child support, the dad can now claim the kid on the taxes.
That's good.
Oh, that's true. I just heard that somewhere. A lot of baby mamas are pissed, but
well, see,
dads celebrate. So I don't know what's true and what isn't.
I've been a single dad.
Is this the number?
I'm sorry?
I sent Dylan a message. Is this the number?
No, it's the same number.
Is that it?
781. Massachusetts number.
I don't have a 781. I have a 751, but not an 81.
No, not 751. Okay. All right, well, it's all right. But, River uses title TikTok. I just wanted to say about his TikTok for a second. He loves TikTok. He had some anxiety about TikTok ending, and I'm glad Trump put the 90-day extension on or whatever for TikTok. River's a good TikTok star, and his TikTok is River RIVYR _Shapiro for his TikTok. River, I'm very proud of my son being a TikToker. So
I think he's supposed to make an announcement on it. Last time I heard about it, they said that America was going to have 50% of it, and there'd be like a private investor for the other half. But they haven't revealed who it is yet.
So if anybody's good out there about websites, by the way, my son is trying to get a car magazine started. I started the website, but like the website, the web address won't go to the site. So I'm trying to get to the site. If anybody's a good web developer, reach out to me, Derek Shapiro, on Facebook, Derek S. Shapiro, or call me. I give my number all the time, 678-760-1235. Derek Shapiro Show at yahoo.com. Call me if anybody's a web developer that can help me point my son's website to the right web address. He has a new car magazine I'm trying to do with him. And, just me and him in Augusta, But I'm going back up north next month to see Dylan and to see you, Alana, and to see you, Tommy.
Hey.
You know what's a good place to do the show from, maybe? Garden City. What do you think?
That works.
Well, I mean, if you want me to just stack awful waffles on the show, I mean, you can go with that.
So we got to explain to Dylan. I mean not Dylan. Vinny, what an awful is. Dylan, you may not. Well, you've been to that place, Newport Creamery. Remember Newport Creamery?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Okay, awful is like a frappe, I think, right?
What?
It's like a milkshake. It's like a melted milkshake thing.
Yeah,
milkshake. So Vinny, you never know what Newport Creamery is, but they have a few up north in Rhode Island and some in southern Massachusetts, and it's like a great milkshake, and they name it awful, awful. You know, it's awful, awful great. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like my jokes, they're awful, awful.
Well, I'm glad you're able to admit that, Derek. That's the first step.
I'm taking a lot of steps out here tonight. I feel like Dylan, because Dylan, usually you'll be walking, but I'm walking in the Publix parking lot. Now, Alana, you said you've never been down south, though, right?
Yeah, I've been to Florida. I haven't been to Georgia.
Okay, so there's a famous supermarket over here. You ever been to Publix?
I've been to Publix.
Yeah, they have great grinders, great subs. You know what I'm saying?
Great fried chicken, great subs. They're very polite. They carry the groceries to your car.
Yes.
I like Publix. Yes.
They carry the groceries to the car.
That's what I thought. That's what I heard.
I think in Florida, not in Georgia. Not in Georgia, though.
Oh, not in Georgia?
Island, because
No.
in Georgia, they have never seen him carry to the car.
I told you that guy was just trying to hook up with you.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not.
Wow.
They never carry any groceries to my car.
What?
No, not either.
I thought that was a thing because I've been to Florida and I remember going to Publix and I know that they do it there. I don't know about Georgia. I've never been to Georgia. I've been to Florida though.
Well, now you're gonna come down to Georgia, okay?
Okay.
Now you're gonna come down to Georgia to see me and Vinny, you know, and Melissa Rose. Melissa Rose, who I had on the show last month, she's our friend. She's our singer friend, and she's been my co-host in the past too. But now she only comes on when I interview her now. But she's in the group chat, Alana. You probably saw Melissa Rose say she couldn't be on tonight, but she's not my normal co-host anymore. I mean, she did some co-hosting last month. I kept her on for all the segments. Like I kind of took her for hostage. You know what I'm saying? but on the same token, I think on my way home, I'm gonna have some female fried chicken over here at Publix. You know?
Why is every piece of meat to you a woman?
You know, putting it that way.
That's what everything is a woman. Like every piece of meat is a woman. I don't get it.
Well, to
just
you,
around Magic City.
but Alana, to you, you can say I'm gonna get a male chicken. That reminds you of Tommy, right?
What?
No, men are not chicken. Men are pieces of beef.
Oh, okay. I can see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's better. I think.
See?
Hey.
Jesus
Look at that. Dylan's off screen again. Dylan's off screen. My cringe-o-meter. We're gonna ask Dylan about my cringe-o-meter tonight, okay? How would you rate my cringe-o-meter tonight? Alana and Tommy, how would you rate it?
Somewhere up there.
There somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes. Vinny, what would you say, Vinny?
Well, let's see. One, just staring at somebody, and 10 being putting a hidden camera in somebody's bathroom. I'd say you're around 11.
Okay.
That's putting a camera in somebody's toilet bowl.
Whoa.
Okay, Dylan. I like your name. That boy ain't right, Derek. Well, how would you say my cringe-o-meter is tonight?
It's I'll say it like this. You ever watch King of the Hill?
Okay.
That's what I got to say about. That's why I put that boy ain't right, because that's what Hank Hill said. That's how I feel about you right now.
Well, I think I see a dead bird in the street. That's my dinner for tonight. Oh wow, I'm gonna get
no,
that.
that's the roadkill law. There's no law in Georgia. You can just grab it and eat it, right? Can you? Can you? I don't know. You want to scoop it up and eat it? Show us.
No.
Do it, man.
No. I'm not Ozzy Osbourne and take a bite of the head of a bat. Okay. I'm not Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my God, that was gross when Ozzy Osbourne took a bite of the head of the rat. The bat. You know? Oh my God.
Yeah, he And he actually did that to a dove as well.
A dove, really? Hey, when
Yeah.
push comes to dove, get it? When push comes to dove.
Oh, but
All right. Well, guys, this has been a great show for your first time, Alana and Tommy. Thank you guys for joining us.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, you could join us next month again, and hopefully, we had some great experiences. Thank you to Jessica in the beginning of the show. Thank you to Maurice Johnson. Thank you to River for being on the beginning of the show. Vinny the Booch Bucci. Thank you, Vinny. Oh,
Thank you.
Vinny. Wait a second. Before we wrap up the show, Vinny off the
Yeah,
air, do you want to tell us what might be happening with you, Vinny?
Is this what we talked about earlier?
What might be happening to you in the next few months?
Next month I may be going out to Louisiana for a job offer to work for a wrestling company out in Louisiana.
So are you going to be living in Louisiana? What do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Don't know. I'll see at the end. I'm going down there for 30 days to help out with this convention, and basically, depending on how everything goes, will determine whether I move down there. So I don't have a solid answer on anything yet.
Because when I come back from Rhode Island, I may be moving to Atlanta. And now when I go to Atlanta, I was going to be closer to you. Is that why you want to move to Louisiana?
I mean, that may or may not be factored into the conversation, but that was not my reason for going down there. But I mean, then again, there are perks to every job. But
wait, isn't Jerry Truman, our good friend who lives in Atlanta, isn't he from Louisiana?
well, he's from New Orleans.
Okay, so he's from Louisiana. So if you so on my next episode of the show, you're going to be doing it from Louisiana?
Depends on when we film it and when I fly out there. So I may
We should get
Louisiana during that one.
You know who we should get on the show for you being in Louisiana? We should get Jerry Truman on the show too next month.
I mean, he's not going to be in Louisiana with me, but if you want to reach out to him,
Because we should talk about like any things that you might need. Jerry Truman knows about Louisiana, right?
well, yeah, well, he lived in New Orleans most of his life, and then he came here when Katrina hit.
Yep.
So that's how he ended up in Atlanta. But yeah, I mean, I've been to New Orleans before, so
Sure.
but technically, but where I'm going is not New Orleans; it's Lafayette.
Okay. And by
In
the way,
Lafayette.
one more thing. The movie comes out Easter Sunday, midnight on movieinternetchannel.yolosite.com called Dreams. Vinny, you play Bobby. No, you play Bill. Jerry Truman plays Bobby. Melissa Rose plays Linda. Dylan, you play, I forget your character's name already, but you play my friend in the movie. I play Dennis. River plays Boston in the movie. We have actress Michelle Murata from Hollywood who plays herself. Michelle, who's in the Damian series and everything. And Dylan, I forgot your character's name too. I just said it this week.
Remember?
I forget your character's name. But it's already in the movie, so people can see it in the movie. Comes out this Sunday. Oh, Serenity Rose is in it. River's in it. Oh, yeah, I told you the River's in it. Comes out this Sunday, midnight on Easter Sunday. Dreams. So everybody, hopefully you can watch it. Maybe, guys, I can film you for my next movie, Alana and Tommy, right?
What movie is this?
I'm taping the movie Happy right now, but I'm always taping movies. And actually, I could tape you through the computer, you know? So,
What makes it so happy?
I'm sorry?
What makes it so happy?
The ending.
Next year, the movie's coming out. You gotta see when the movie comes out next year. So, you know. Anyway, thank you very much for being part of the episode of the show. We'll see you next month from Columbia, South Carolina. Take it easy and be safe. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hold on. Oh,